Hi, welcome everyone. My name is Jimmy. This is just a gentle yoga flow for those easier rest days or for those that are beginning to yoga. All you'll need for today's class will just be your yoga mat and yourself. We'll begin in a gentle child's pose. Just bring the big toes to touch, let the knees draw out wide, and just bring your forehead down to the mat. Start by just gently noticing the breath, noticing the points of contact touching the mat. As you reach the arms long, just feel some natural rhythm of breath as the belly rises and falls. Take long, slow, deep inhales through the nose and a long, slow exhale out the mouth. Inhale, fill up to the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Two more just like that. Inhale, fill up to the nose. Feel the ribcage expand in all directions. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, fill up. Exhale out the mouth. Just gently seal the lips and begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Maybe 5-second inhales and 5-second exhales. And on your next breath, just thread your right arm underneath your left and drop your right ear to the mat as you reach long with the left arm. Getting into the right shoulder blade, the low back. Inhale, come back to the center. Right arm reaches long. Just thread your left arm down underneath your right as you drop your left ear down to the mat, gazing over towards your right arm. Inhale, come back to the center. We're just going to walk the hands forward and stack the hips over the knees for a gentle puppy pose here. Just super simple as we bring our chin and chest as close as we can down to the mat, opening up across both shoulder blades, lengthening the spine, going to your degree of flexibility. One more round of breath right here. And slowly just rolling your spine forward, bring your belly all the way down to the mat for Sphinx pose. So shoulders are stacking over the elbows, hands plant down into the mat. Use your hands to pull yourself forward to bring more of the chest forward through the arms. Opening up the front side of the body. You'll feel this down the low part of the low back. Slowly lowering the forehead down to the mat. Bring the hands wider than the edges of the mat, hands in line with the shoulders. Forehead is down. On the inhale, just birdcage the fingers, tent the fingers, then press into the hands, lift the chest up. On the exhale, lower down. Big toes to touch. We're going to keep the hands right where they are and just inhale, press back up one more time. Exhale, lower down. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Come into a tabletop position. Shoulders stack over the wrists, hips over the knees. We'll find a few rounds of cat-cow pose here. So on the exhale, round the spine, push the chin into the chest as you spread the shoulder blades wide. Inhale, gently just drop the belly, lowering down into cow pose. As you bring the chest and heart through, roll the shoulder blades back, just lubricating the sponge-like discs in the spine. Exhale, round and push the earth away as you spread the shoulder blades wide, draw the chin into the chest. Inhale, belly drops, slowly lowering down as you roll the shoulder blades back, gaze forward. Last round, really push the earth away here as you open up the space from between the shoulder blades. Draw the chin into the chest for cat pose. And slowly drop the belly for cow pose. Gently tucking the toes, plant the hands, send the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Gentle bend into the knees, press the tailbone up. You just maybe bending into one leg and then the other here as you work into the calves and the hamstrings. Gently lifting the heels up, come high on the tippy toes, and just drop both heels over towards the right. Gently tenting the fingers in the left hand, just get a little bit more into the side body here. So hips are pretty elevated, just twisting into the left, opening up the intercostal muscles in the rib cage on the left side. Inhale, come back to the center, lift the heels up, feet are hip width distance apart, and just drop the heels over towards the left as you maybe birdcage the fingers on the right hand. Bring a little bit more awareness and intention to that right side body intercostals. Inhale back to the center, downward facing dog. Bring both feet to the center of the mat, and then inhale the right leg up to the sky. And the exhale, step the right foot to the right hand, coming into a low runner's lunge. Keep both hands down on the mat, elongate to the crown of the head, maybe rocking forward and backwards here. As you find stillness, keep the left hand down underneath the left shoulder as you reach the right arm up to the sky for easy twist. On the exhale, bring the right hand on the outside of the right foot, bump the back leg in about a foot step, and then just straighten to the right leg as you find this modified pyramid pose. Working into that right hamstring. We're on the toes of the back foot, just trying to work that chest to quad compression or your degree of flexibility. And slowly rebending into the right leg. Drop the left knee down to the mat. Sweep the arms up for a low lunge. Arms go up, getting into that left hip flexor. Right quad a little bit more. Exhale, just cactus ribbon the arms open. Come wide across the chest. Inhale, arms go up. Now we're going to come into a modified warrior two. So just pivot the left knee, left foot behind the left knee, right toes facing forward, arms open to warrior two stance, gazing up the right fingertips. Maybe finding a couple of lunges into that right leg, getting into the groin area in the left leg. And slowly bringing your right elbow to your right knee as your left arm reaches up and over the ear. This modified extended side angle. Bring your gaze up to the ceiling. Slowly plant the left hand back behind the back of the mat, straighten to the right leg for gate pose. So left hand is underneath the left shoulder, right arm reaches up, rooting down with the right leg. Staying here, reaching your right arm over the ear to accentuate the stretch. Gaze down at your left hand. We're going to transition to the back of the mat. Plant the right hand down and the left hand down. Find downward facing dog so you're facing the back of the mat now. Inhale, the left leg lifts. Look forward as you step the left foot to the left hand, finding your low runner's lunge on this side. Again, rocking it forward and backwards here. Lifting through the tailbone, elongating to the crown of the head. Right hand stands down underneath the right shoulder and just lift the left arm up to the sky. Easy twist. Left hand comes down the outside of the left foot. Bump your back foot in, staying on the toes of the back foot, and just fold into this modified pyramid. Drop the back knee to the mat, lunging into the left leg for low lunge. Sweep the arms up, gaze up, look up. Really feeling the stretch in that right hip flexor. Take a breath in, and then on the exhale, just cactus, make a fist with the arms open up across the chest. Inhale, arms go up. Right knee for that modified warrior two. Might have to make an adjustment with the left leg. Relax the shoulders, gaze off the left fingertips. Again, maybe lunging into your left leg a little bit. And slowly bring your left elbow to your left knee as the right arm reaches up and over for a modified extended side angle, gazing up towards the ceiling. Here's our transition to the back top of the mat. Right hand plants underneath the right shoulder as you straighten to the left leg, moving into gate pose. Really rooting down with that knife edge of the left leg, and sweeping the left arm over the ear for a little bit of stretch. Gaze down with your right hand, plant the left hand to the top of the mat. Right hand to the top of the mat, step it back to downward facing dog. Just noticing a little bit more space in the body, the hips, the low body, the shoulders. And slowly walking your feet to the middle of the mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach the arms up overhead for a breath. Then interlace the palms behind the low back. Peel the heart and chest open. And on the exhale, fold with bound hands. Gentle bend into the knees. Low back compression. Pull the palms of the hands forward. Really opening up into the shoulder blades. Release the bind of the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come on down to the sits bones and down onto your back. We're going to stack the right ankle on top of the left knee for reclined figure four. It's an option to stay here or reaching the hands, interlacing the hands between the legs, wrapping the fingers about 2 inches below the left knee joint as you release your head back down to the mat. Flex the right foot as you work into the right hip. And keeping the legs as they are, just release the bind of the hand, bring the left foot down to the mat. Arms come out to a T and just drop the legs over towards the left for a reclined figure four supine twist. You can drop your gaze over towards the right, a little bit more twisting. The more that you open up the right leg, the deeper you'll feel this in the IT band on the right side. Just see if you can release the tension across the shoulders as you soften a little bit more in the upper body. Gently coming back to the center, right foot plants, and just stack the left ankle on top of the right knee for this reclined figure four. If this is enough for you, stay right there, or interlacing the hands 2 inches below the right knee joint as you pull the leg back towards the chest, flexing the left foot to protect the knee joint, and just breathing into this left hip opening stretch. Deep inhales and deep exhales, just noticing the quality of your breath each round. Releasing the bind of the hands, keep the legs stacked as they are. Arms come out to a cactus shape, elbows in line with the shoulders, and just drop the legs over towards the right as you gaze over towards the left for this reclined figure four supine twist. Just breathing into the sensations of the body, the twist, to the left leg, into the spine. Inhale, come back to the center. And just extend your left leg to the left corner of the mat, right leg to the top right corner of the mat. Bring your arms down by your side. Just taking a couple moments in this final resting pose. Noticing a little bit more space you've created in your body, a little bit more peace in the mind. I invite you to stay here for as long as you like or as long as the time allows. When you're ready, just slowly rolling onto your left side in a fetal position, using your left hand as a support. And just gently pressing yourself up to a seated position. Whatever is comfortable for you, on the knees or crisscross legs. Bring the hands to your heart center, reach to the crown of the head. A couple rounds of deep intentional breath. Thank you so much for trusting me with your practice and your time. Hope this video helps you in feeling better. If you enjoyed the video, please hit a like and subscribe for more content, and look forward to seeing you at the next class. Namaste, friends.